Hey everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. And today I am back with the 34th entry in my thrift store haul series. And this time around, we are looking at a stack of DVDs plus one Blu-ray. I don't often find Blu-rays at the thrift store, so pretty excited about this one. I have one more kind of big pile over there of thrift store finds, and those are VHS related. So another VHS haul coming soon. So definitely check back to the channel in the coming weeks for that one. But with that said, we got about 9 to get through today. So let's not waste any time whatsoever. Let's dive right in to thrift store haul number 34. This first one here is a triple feature, and I've seen one of the 3 movies on here. We have the Fallen Angel 3-movie collection with Legion, Priest, and Gabriel. So Gabriel is the one that I've not seen, along with Priest I don't think I've seen, but Legion I have. That one I didn't like, but I've been wanting to revisit this just to see if it's any good. So I figured instead of grabbing the Blu-ray of Legion, I might as well pick up this triple feature here for $1 or $1.50, whatever it ended up being. So yeah, really good deal on this. Now Legion, like I said, I didn't love it when I watched it back when it was new in 2010, but hopefully it'll be different on a revisit of it. Now obviously these are going to be religious based films. I don't think they're actually like tied together at all. I know Legion had a TV series that took place like 25 years after the events of the film, but I don't believe Priest and Gabriel are actually related, other than kind of being part of this fallen angel idea here. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be an enjoyable visit on a revisit, and hopefully the other 2 are better. But yeah, it comes on 2 different discs there. So we'll see how this one is. The Fallen Angel collection with Legion, Priest, and Gabriel. This was such a cool find, and virtually no one is going to care about this other than me. It looks like a Dollar Tree find. It even had the stickers on it from Dollar Tree, but this is Trolland. So why am I interested in this random kids movie? Let me turn this over so you can see why that is. And there it is right there, the Asylum logo. This is one of the Asylum films that I didn't have in my collection. Now, they don't do a ton of animated movies, but this is one that they did, and I think I have maybe 1 or 2 others over there as well. But yeah, I am very intrigued to see what this is going to be. On the back here, normally we know it says, it compares it to 2 different movies, but this says, discover the magical, mischievous, and secret world of trolls. This must be a mockbuster from the Trolls film, which I do love. So we'll see if this one is any good or not. Now, if nothing else, I'm sure my daughter and my son will enjoy it. So yeah, very happy to have this from my Asylum collection. We have Trolland. Next up is a movie that, frankly, if I find this on Blu-ray at some point, I'll probably upgrade it, because I'm guessing this is probably going to look really good on Blu-ray. But we have Beowolf, and this is the director's cut. This is actually a Robert Zemeckis film, and I've never seen this before. I have heard virtually nothing about this movie over the years, so no clue if this is going to be any good or not. But I see Angelina Jolie on the back here, Ray Winstone, Robin Wright Penn, and John Malkovich. So yeah, hopefully this is pretty good. From what I have read, I think the director's cut is a notably better film than the theatrical cut, but we will see. So very happy to have this one in the collection, and again, I'll probably upgrade it down the line. We have Robert Zemeckis' Beowulf. Here's one for my Joaquin Phoenix collection. I'm trying to get all of his movies in my collection, but this is one I've never even heard of before. It's called The Yards, and it has an awesome cast on it. Mark Wahlberg is our lead, has James Caan in it. Charlize Theron is in here along with Joaquin Phoenix, so really great cast. I guess this is about our main character, Mark Wahlberg, getting out of jail, and he's trying to leave the life he led previously behind, but he gets sucked back into that same world with his friend, played by Joaquin Phoenix, and his uncle is James Caan. So it sounds very intriguing, but again, it's just one I had to have for my Joaquin Phoenix collection. So very interested to check out The Yards. Let me know if this one is any good if you've seen it. I actually just saw this one talked about a little bit in Neil's most recent video over on Neil's movie channel. He's going through his whole DVD collection right now, and he hit Z and he showed Zulu. This one has Michael Caine in it, and it says it is the story of one of history's fiercest battles. So I know this is probably a relatively popular film, but frankly, I don't really know anything about it. So had to grab it just because it's, sounded familiar to me, and it has Michael Caine in it, so it's probably going to be pretty enjoyable. So yeah, looking forward to checking out Zulu. I think this one got a recent 4K maybe, or just a Blu-ray not too long ago, and maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's what I remember about this. We have The Jewel of the Nile special edition with a really nice slipcover on it. The only bad side, somebody did rip the top off there, but it still looks nice either way. But yeah, so I don't know too much about this one either, but it's Michael Douglas, Danny DeVito is in this, and Kathleen Turner, and it looks like a fun movie. It's the sequel, of course, to Romancing the Stone, which another one that I think recently got a 4K or something. I know Cutthroat Island did, which I always kind of put this in a similar vein as those, but yeah, we'll see. Another one I've not seen, but I do have Romancing the Stone in the collection, so I had to grab The Jewel of the Nile. Okay, so here is a double dip, but this was just interesting, so I grabbed it. And again, these are so cheap from my thrift store. We have The Scorpion King with The Rock. And of course, The Rock is top of mind right now. He just did his stuff with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, which was a ton of fun. And, well, now, man, that was almost a month ago now. But either way, this is really cool. So it's the 2-disc edition here, and it has in the back the actual soundtrack to it as well, which is really just, I don't know, kind of cool. So that's why I picked this one up. I do have the whole Scorpion King collection behind me on Blu-ray, but this one has a bunch of special features with it and the soundtrack. So I just thought this was a pretty cool release for like $1. Why the heck not? So another double dip for me here. We have The Rock in The Scorpion King. So I can't remember if it was because of my inherited movies or one of my random, like, blind movie boxes I picked up, but I had the sequel to this franchise in my collection, but not the original. So I found Major League on DVD, so I picked it up. Yes, I am aware this one did just get a 4K release, but it has been so long since I've seen this, and so I figured, you know what? I have the sequel on DVD, might as well just pick up this one for the $1 on DVD as well. And if I love it when I watch it, then of course I can upgrade to the 4K, which I have heard really good things about. But yeah, this is one, I've seen it a long time ago on VHS, but I just don't remember. It has been so many years now. So yeah, looking forward to revisiting this one with Charlie Sheen and Tom Berenger. We have Major League. All right, last but not least today is the Blu-ray, and this was marked at DVD pricing, which fortunately, because I don't even like this thrift store I went to because they mark up everything ridiculously, but this was one I had to pick up because I don't think they realized it was a Blu-ray, so it was, $1.50 or whatever it was for the DVD. We have The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Now, I did have this one on DVD, but I didn't have it on Blu-ray, so I did upgrade it, and this is a pretty darn cool edition of it. So you have the slipcover there, there is the front and the back, and then this slides out, and you have on the inside here, which just looks nice. And so that's why I decided to pick this one up. You can kind of see there is the, well, you can't see it. There's the digital copy down there, and the DVD, and then the Blu-ray is, oh, right here. It's in there. So, yeah, very cool release. Just looks really nice. So, I thought this was just an awesome find, and I got lucky that they didn't realize it was Blu-ray. At least, I don't think they did, because I'm sure if they did, it would have been about 3 times the price, which is why I almost never buy Blu-rays from that particular thrift store, but, well, I can't get it in. Let me hold up this part instead. Here we go. So, now I have 2, I think. Is there 3 movies in the Chronicles of Narnia series? Let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe I have 2 of the 3 now on Blu-ray, and the third one I have a really nice, deluxe DVD edition of, so even if I find it on Blu-ray, I'll probably hold on to that one as well, just because it's a really cool edition. So, yeah, we have The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader on Blu-ray, and that is going to be the last one for haul number 34 from the thrift store. All right, so those were some DVD and Blu-ray finds from my thrift stores lately. Quite a mix of thrift stores in this pile. My VHS haul will be coming up in the coming weeks here. No idea when I'll post that, but a ton of more VHS tapes to share with you guys. So looking forward to sharing those. But let me know down in the comments, what do you recommend from this pile? Anything that you think deserves first viewing? Let me know any and all recommendations, and talk about anything down there. I don't care what it is. I appreciate any and all support. So thank you guys so much for that. Before you go, if you could just hit that like button down there, that really does help me out. But with that said, guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for checking this video out. And I want to encourage you all to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.